Here we are on the National Weather Service page. As you can see, a lot more red flag warnings today as the fire threat continues, and that is the major focus of this episode. Couple of frost advisories in the north as well, closest to Canada. And then you have some scattered high wind warnings. You have some high wind watches in Montana. Still those air quality alerts around, and then just fire weather watches, special weather statements in Maine. That's basically what's going on in the country right now. But let's move on to the fire weather outlooks, where we have current day, which was today, critical risk, and now going into, well, this was technically yesterday from when you're viewing this. This is today. As you can see, the critical risk does move out of Nevada into more of Utah and Arizona, but now we have this second area of critical risk. Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, and then you also have areas of Utah, Arizona, Nevada in that other part. So if you're in any of these elevated or critical areas, please take notice. There's the highest probability of fires. Let's actually put cities on there, population, density. So some decent cities in here: Flagstaff, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City. Then you have Amarillo, Texas, Albuquerque, El Paso. Many big cities in these spots that will be affected. Next up, we obviously still have that threat for thunderstorms, some marginal risks in areas. Spokane, Washington is the biggest city in that marginal risk for severe weather. Day 2, you have You have areas like Cheyenne, Wyoming in the highest risk, marginal risk. Other big cities are in the general risk category. Then that marginal risk kind of moves east into the Bismarck area. And then 4 through 8 is too low probability. Now let's go to the NAM 3-kilometer model, where we do have this onshore flow coming, and we also have the storms moving off the coast. So, as you can see, that continued threat for severe weather in the areas of the Northwest is the most prominent feature on this map at the moment. There are some showers and thunderstorms in other areas of the country, very spotty, if any, but the major system is in the Northwest. And as you can see, the south central, southwest region is also very dry. There is some rain on this map right over here, but the areas of highest risk, that critical risk, is very, very dry right now. That's all I wanted to show in this fire and thunderstorm outlook.